I'm here with Bryson, who's been part of the Heroes Camp. How long have you been coming to Heroes Camp, Bryson?
Since about 7th grade.
About 7th grade. What is Heroes Camp meant to you?
Heroes Camp is like my home, and it's not just a place where I come play basketball. You know, I learn about the Lord, and I get fathered here. You know, a lot of people's fathers aren't in their lives, so, you know, I come here. They supply us with the things we need and the skills we need to learn to go outside of here and how to act and stuff like that. And it's just a home away from home.
What about Pat? What is Pat Megley meant to you?
He's like a father. He is a father. You know, mine lives a couple states away, a while away. So, you know, he teaches me all the stuff I need to know, and everybody else.
I'm here with Jerron. Jerron, could you tell me in your own words what Heroes Camp means to you and what you think it means to some of the people that go through the program here and are part of it?
Well, the thing about Heroes Camp for me is, you know, I've been part of it since I was 13 years old. So it's Heroes Camp is a place, it still is, but when I was a Heroes Camper growing up, it was a place for me to get away from the inner city. You know, even though it was in the inner city, it was away from me to get away from my neighborhood and get away from the gang banging, the drug selling, and the things that was negative in our neighborhood. It was a place to get away from there, and I spent as much time as possible that I could. And I mean, just the overall Heroes Camp experience for me has been awesome. I mean, I believe without Heroes Camp, for myself and a lot of these young men that's here, you know, we wouldn't have made it out there on these streets, you know, and it gave us foundation, it gave us stability in our daily lives, you know, and bringing me closer to the Word, bringing me closer to Christ. It began my godly conscience because I didn't grow up in the church, you know, and it just you know, gave me that awareness, put that conscience on me, you know, to want to do right and to want to help others, you know. So Heroes Camp, it just means the world, you know, really a big, huge part of my world. It just means everything.
So did you wind up accepting Christ because of your relationship through Heroes Camp?
I did, yes. I accepted Christ. I mean, like I said, I didn't grow up in the church, but some of my friends went to church, and I would go on you know, every now and then on different occasions or whatever, but it didn't nothing grab me. You know what I mean? I think I was doing it to, you know, because maybe I had to, you know, things like that. But once I, you know, got older and learned of Heroes Camp and began accepting and opening my heart to Christ and, you know, just wanting to get it, it was something about, you know, me that didn't want to do wrong, but what was I doing good? You know, I wouldn't, you know, so, you know, I didn't have them answers, so I knew to try to get them answers, and I'm still getting answers today. I knew it was a higher power, and Christ is that higher power.
So obviously Heroes Camp has had a big impact on you because now you're involved with giving back yourself, right?
Most definitely, and I never in my wildest dreams ever thought that, you know, I would be a Hero Camp employee, especially, you know, as a 13-year-old and coming up through the program. You just never know, and that's why I tell them kids, listen to me when we have a ministry. Listen, man, some of this stuff is going to stick with you, and it's going to help you out there. And you don't know, it may be 10 years from now, but it's going to help you, and you just got to give yourself a chance. Prepare yourself. It's like preparing yourself for war. You don't want to go out there to war untrained, unknowing, things like that. And the things we give here at Heroes Camp is preparing us for, you know, spiritual war, the war that's going on outside these doors and in our community.
What do you think of when I say Pat Megley?
A lot. And not in any particular order. First of all, I met Pat, like I said, when I was 13, and he was this white guy that I heard about, and they said, oh, you can beat him you buy your pair of shoes and this, that. I'm thinking, without having a racist inkling in me, a racist bone in me, I'm like, white guy, oh yeah, I'm getting me a pair of shoes. Not to say 20-something years later, no, I never got that pair of shoes, you know, so that'll tell you how, first of all, I was awed by his basketball game. I was awed by his shooting range, and you know, I was awed by his knowledge of the game, and then his knowledge of life, and then in Christ. But you know, Pat McAnally, father, mentor, man. You know, I just absolutely love that guy, man. He's touched so many people, man. And I don't know personally anyone who's on fire for Christ more than Pat McAnally, man, and it's been like that since the day I met him. It's been just that way, and I also lived with him, you know, my senior year in high school, and I got to see firsthand the energy it took, the praying, the hours he spent on his knees, the hours he spent leaving, going to the church for prayer, things like that. I seen it, man, and that's why I never, ever. The things I seen, I can't deny Christ. I can't deny it. I can't say, this is working out for him because he's a good guy or he got a nice jump shot. No. I seen the work that went in it and the work he put in. So, you know, Pat, man, he's my, like I said, father figure. You know, I don't want to. I'm not an idol of men. You know, so I don't want to seem like I'm idling him because you only should idol God, but you know, it's plenty of good, and that's, I think that's too broad of a question at times. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, that's too broad of a question when you say, "What do I think about Pat McAnally?" Because I can sit here and go on for 10 minutes, but you thinking so much, and when you say this, your mind kind of like, "Oh, he's this, he's that, he's awesome, he's this," you know. So when I think of Pat, you know, I think of the man that got the most fire for the things of Christ, you know. So
he didn't know what to do, so he inquired of God. And he proclaimed a fast for all the heroes camp. The people of Judah came together to seek help from the Lord. When you don't know what to do, man, ask God. Malik, you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do with your problems. I don't know what to do with my problems. That's how I know you don't know what to do with yours. It doesn't have nothing to do, man. And God lets us have problems that we can't answer without Him. Who's going to be a better president than Barack Obama? That's the wrong way to look at stuff, man. Donald Trump going to be better? Bernie Sanders going to be better? Are you kidding me? They don't know about spiritual things. They don't know how to fight the devil. They don't know about prayer, praise, and worship. This stuff is real. You want all y'all to son the smartest kids I know. You know why? You keep coming back. You don't when you get here, but I'm not going to let the little things that bother me make it into a big thing. You start thinking of God about how much He's already done for you, I guarantee you half the problems that are bothering you, man, fall in the ocean. Read.
He said, "Listen, King Jehoshaphat, and all who live in Judah and Jerusalem. This is what the Lord said to you.
I want you to not be afraid of the days ahead, because I'm telling you, it's getting ready to get ugly. Don't be afraid of the days ahead. Pray. Pray now before we get there, so you're ready for when it comes. Read.
Do not be afraid or discouraged because of this vast army. For the battle is not yours, but God."
Everybody say the battle